Step 1. Securing footers to upright posts. Lay the upright post on the ground. Unwrap and remove the footer from inside the upright to observe the bolt hole placement. Choose the appropriate set of holes in the footer depending on your surfacing application and align with the holes in the upright. If you are using rubber tiles or poured-in-place rubber as your surfacing choice, you will use the two lower holes. If you are using engineered wood fiber, which requires 12 inches of material beneath the structure, you will use the two highest holes in the footer. For the purposes of this presentation, we will show the footer height adjusted for use with engineered wood fiber throughout the following installation instructions. Insert the bolts through the aligned holes and secure with barrel nuts. The head of the bolt is inserted through the large hole in the upright and will nest inside the post when tightened. Repeat this process for the remaining 3 posts. Step 2. Securing the deck to the upright post. With assistance, stand the 4 11-foot upright posts up into position with the deck clamp flanges pointing inward. With the help of your assistants, lift the deck up and position it onto the clamp flanges of the 4 uprights. Align the hole and clamp flange with slot on the underside of deck. The deck coating may prevent the insertion of the bolts. Simply trim away any excess coating with a utility knife. Insert a bolt up into the hole in the clamp and through the slot in the deck. Secure with a flat washer and lock nut. Repeat these steps for the remaining uprights. Securely tighten all hardware. Check for levelness of the deck and make any appropriate adjustments. Step 3. Attaching handrail footers to the ADA handrails. Slide a handrail footer up into the bottom portion of the handrail tube. Choose the appropriate hole in the footer for your surfacing application. Wood fiber requires the upper hole, while rubber tiles and poured-in-place rubber uses the lower hole. Align the hole in the handrail with the hole in the footer. Insert a bolt through the larger hole in the handrail and secure with a lock nut. Repeat for the other handrail. Step 4. Connecting the ADA handrails to the upright post. Notice that there is a left ADA handrail and a right ADA handrail. The upper portion of each handrail has 2 short threaded extensions located on it. These extensions are inserted into the receiver shaft of a tube clamp and are secured with a bolt and lock washer. These clamp halves are then placed into position against the upright post. The back half of each clamp is then lined up with the shaft half. Please note that all clamps have a hex side to secure each lock nut and a round side to receive the head of each bolt. See your installation manual for more information. Insert the clamp bolts and secure with lock nuts. Repeat this process for the other handrail. Step 5. Connecting the ADA stairs to the deck. With assistance, lift the stairs up to the deck so that the holes in the upper portion of the stairs line up with the holes in the deck. Insert 2 screwdrivers into the outermost deck holes from underneath the deck to help line up the stairs and hold the deck in place. Once aligned, insert 1 bolt and 1 flat washer into the middle slot of the stairs through the middle slot in the deck and secure with a flat washer and lock nut. Repeat this process for the 2 outer holes. Lightly tighten the bolts until all are in place, then tighten securely. Step 6. Connecting the ADA handrail to the ADA stairs. Align the holes in the bottom bracket on the left ADA handrail with the holes on the side of the ADA stairs. Insert the bolts through the bracket in the handrail and secure with a flat washer and lock nut. Repeat for the right ADA handrail. Step 7. Connecting the support post to the ADA transfer deck. Choose the appropriate set of holes in the footer for your surfacing application. Align the holes in the deck support post with the holes in the footer. Insert a bolt through the larger hole in the deck support post and secure with a lock nut. Insert 2 bolts and 2 washers into the underside of the deck support post, then through the corner bracket on the underside of the ADA transfer deck, and secure with 2 flat washers and 2 lock nuts. Connecting the ADA handhold to the ADA transfer deck. Choose the appropriate hole in the footer for your surfacing choice. Insert the footer into the bottom of the handhold tube and align the holes. Insert a bolt through the larger hole in the handhold, into the footer, and through the other side of the handhold. Secure with a lock nut. To attach the handhold to the deck, align the 2 holes in the handhold with the 2 holes in the deck. Insert 2 bolts and 2 flat washers into the ADA handhold and through the holes in the ADA deck, and secure with 2 flat washers and 2 lock nuts. Step 9. Connecting the ADA transfer deck assembly to the ADA stairs. Align the slots in the ADA transfer deck with the slots in the bottom edge of the ADA stairs. From the underside of the ADA transfer deck, insert a bolt and flat washer into a slot in the ADA deck and into a slot in the ADA stairs. Secure with a flat washer and lock nut. Repeat for the remaining 2 bolts and slots. Step 10. Connecting the footer posts to the ADA step. The ADA step uses a special footer plate and support post. To install these, align the slots in the side of the ADA step with holes in the footer post and insert 2 bolts and 2 flat washers through holes in the ADA step, through the footer post, and secure with a flat washer and lock nut. Insert a bolt through larger hole in footer post, through the footer plate, and secure with a lock nut. Repeat this for the other side. Step 11. Connecting the ADA step to the ADA transfer deck. Align the slots in the ADA step with the slots inside of the ADA deck. Insert a bolt and flat washer into the center slot of the ADA step and into the center slot in the ADA deck. Secure with a flat washer and lock nut. Repeat for the remaining 2 outer bolts.